Welcome to my series, Everything You Want to Know About Wigs. I've put them all together in one link, which is linked below. And one by one, they're all like in one little package. Consider me your library, where anything you want to know about wigs, that subject will be there. Today's topic is going to be tools for the trade. All that you need to know. So let's begin. The tools of the trade. Most important is to be sure that the brushes or the combs that you get either from the wig companies or on Amazon, but be sure they are specifically designed to comb synthetic wigs. When it comes to my human hair wigs, I can buy just a regular type of a brush or comb, but I never mix my wigs, even if it's human hair wigs, with my own natural instruments that I use to comb and brush my own natural hair. It's obvious because your own natural hair gets dirty and I don't want to transfer any of that residue to my wigs. I treat all my wigs with loving care. And as an example, this is a synthetic wig and it's long. And if you wear it down, a lot of times the ends will start brushing up against your shoulder. And by the end of the day, they can be kind of matted and frizzy. What I do when I take it off and also when I put it on, I always resort to a detangler. And then I use my wide tooth comb, to brush it all, down and up. And of course, the way they're supposed to brush your wigs. You don't start from the top and go down. You start from the bottom and you go up. That's why these wide combs, this will preserve the life of your synthetic fibers. And then also I'm always using my own hands to kind of try and style it. It just is a lot more gentler than some kind of a brush or comb that you're trying to, like you do with your own biological hair. So this is a very, very important tool. It's skinny. It fits right into your purse. So that's an easy one to always have with you. Also, what's important is to understand there are various things that you can use to actually what they call wig grips or wig caps. And my first go-to when I first started was this one, the silicone one. And it has these little ridges on the top. That always goes on top. And then they have a shorter ridge that goes on the bottom. You just kind of slide this on, put it on your wig, and it holds it in place. For me, for long-term travel, it doesn't. I actually found that I got a little bit of a headache and it tended to slip back. But I think that's because my own natural hair is very, very thin. So I think the timing of it all, it just started sliding back. The go-to that I wear every single day, of course, are the wig grips. But these are these wonderful soft cloths right here. They have Velcro in the back that you tape it in the back. Very, very easy. And they also just be aware that when you feel it, one direction is very, very soft one way. The other direction is a little bit of a resistance. You want the resistance to be going, you want to feel the resistance on your crown going forward. You want to feel the resistance. What that means is that when your wig is placed on, this wig grip just grips your wig just a little more secure. And when I do my international trips, even though I don't really have that much problem with these for long terms, say more than 10 hours, I still resort to the bobby pins where I put one on either side and I always do a double on the nape area. And I have no problem then. I have absolutely no problem with my wig grip, but that's the one that I use. Also, for those of you that may not have any hair, they do have these caps that are so soft, so very, very soft. Like here, all by itself you can use, as well as they have the same concept, but it's with a wig grip with that soft material. Do you see like here? With that same kind of a soft material too. And these perhaps are the most popular because the wigs can be a little itchy. And if you have no buffer there, if you have no hair, it could be a little aggravating. So I highly remember the full cap is the selection that you may want to choose. But also, if you don't have anything in your wig, you received your wig today, don't worry about it. They have these stockings, kind of like a stocking cap that comes with the wigs. Most wig companies, when you do receive your wig, these are complimentary. They just put that in the box for you. So you can just pop that on and then put your wig on, and away you go. Now, one thing to kind of be mindful of with the lace front wigs, and see, this is lace front, that delicate lace, which is right here. It's all a hand-tied fibers, making it look like out of your own scalp. That hair is growing. But your own foundation and makeup will catch on to that delicate lace, and therefore it will have a chance, it will start lifting. And you think, wow, this is so new, what's going on? Well, you can either run it underwater with your hands, gently kind of take off your makeup, or what I love to do is just take one of those makeup wipes and I just kind of put that on and it wipes off. And you can even see the foundation. It comes right there. And then that usually works. However, after about 2 or 3 weeks of wearing my lace fronts, they tend to lift regardless. And so you must put some kind of adhesive, and of course it stays, body adhesive. I found it's just the best. But what's great is I've discovered this, it's called lace stick. So much easier. It's like, put it in your purse, easy for travel. You do a little twist it, and the glue comes out at the end like a little shot, and you pop it right there, right underneath your lace front. Take my finger, hold it down, count to 20 or so, away you go. The lace front is matted down to your crown, and everything is cool. So this is a really good go-to. I'll put the links below. And then if you want to use a hairspray, there are, of course, shampoos and conditioners and hairspray. Make sure you purchase them that are specifically for synthetic fiber. But I still don't like using the hairsprays. I find that that's putting some kind of stuff on my hair. It does hold it down. My go-to, though, is Godiva's Secret Wigs, and I'll put the link below. This is an alcohol water base, very, very low alcohol, but just that little extra alcohol, to me, that spells one thing: clean. A very, very clean spray that you're putting on your synthetic fibers that's going to cause it, cause the little fibers, or even the permatease, which are little hairs that may pop up now and then on the top of your crown. It really holds them down and makes you look very, very professional. So that's my go-to for there. And then, of course, when it comes to putting your hair together, I always use, these little plastic rubber bands. You can get them on Amazon. But when you comb your hair back to prepare your head for your wig grip, you want to comb your hair back, put a little rubber band, and like a little ponytail, a double ponytail if you have long hair, and you're all set. And of course, when you put on your wig, the nape is going to go up underneath your ponytail. And then after, when I'm all finished wearing my wig every day, I have these wig stands. And I basically, if I'm going to be using it that week, I just, put it on the wig stand and leave it to be. If I'm going to put it away, if I've selected another wig to be wearing a lot longer period of time, then what I'll do is I'll resecure it in its original box. So I hope this has helped you. Some just very, very basic tools, treating your wigs as VIPs, because they're very, very delicate. And the goal is, the more consistent you are in treating them well, they're going to last you a lot longer. So I hope this has helped you. Stay tuned for my next video. We're going to get into some very, very important subjects, and that's travel. When you are traveling internationally, do you wear your wig through security? Have a great day.